Good morning, children. Welcome to science class. In today's class, we are going to continue the chapter Changes Around Us. In the previous class, we have discussed about reversible and non-reversible changes, right? Today, we are going to learn about ways to bring change. There are some ways that are used to bring change. Let us learn about that. First, expansion on heating. Look at these tools. What is the use of these tools? These are used by farmers, right? To dig the soil, right? These tools has two parts. What are that? The wooden handle and the iron blade, right? These all tools has two parts. One is the wooden handle and the another one is iron blade, right? Look at this picture. This pot is smaller than this wooden handle, right? Then how they fix this into this hole? First they heat this iron. Okay, first they heat this iron. Then this hole will be expand. It will be expand. Then they fix the handle into this hole. Then after sometimes few hours later it will cool down. Okay, then it will tightly fit on the candle. Okay, first they heat this iron. Okay, heat this iron so the hole will expand, so they can easily fit the wooden handle to this hole. After that it cools down and it fit tightly. Okay, this is the change happens in there, expansion. When we heat the iron, it will expand. That the change happen in this iron. Okay, next change. This is a wheel, right? This is a cog wheel. This is fixed with a metal ring. How they fix this ring in the wheel? The same process used in the handle and the iron. Here also they heat this rim so it will expand. When they heat this rim, it will expand. Then they fit this rim into the wheel. Then sometimes past it will cool down and tightly fit into the wheel. Okay, so in these two activities the expansion is happening. By when we heat that object, it will expand and then it will fix into the proper place. Okay, so the change happening in these two things are expansion. When we heat the object, the way to bring the change is heating, right? Then the next change is change of state of matter on heating. State of matter, what is the three states of matter? Solid, liquid and gas, right? Here we are going to see two states of matter. What is? Solid and liquid. When we heat this ice, it will change into water. It will melt and change into liquid, right? When we freeze this water, then it will change into ice again. So here also the heating, this ice needs to heat to form the liquid, and then we freeze this liquid, it will change into solid. So this is the change of state on heating. The other way to bring the change. What is heating? The same way heating, it will change the states of matter. And the next change when we when we light a candle, the size of the candle will decrease, right? When we light the candle, it will burn out, so it will blow out and the candle length will decrease, right? And take the wax in a tray and heat that. We can make another candle by heat the wax produced by the candle, right? So this change can be reversed. Here also these two changes can be reversed. First it will expand, then contracts into the same material, right? Here also the ice change into liquid and the liquid change into ice. Here also the change is reversed. In the candle activity also the change is reversed, right? When we light the candle, its size decrease, and when we heat the wax, when we heat the wax, we can make another candle. So this is also a reversible change. Okay, and let us do another activity. Use a incense stick. Here we light the candle, right? So here use the incense stick. Now burn it. What happens? It's produced ash and its size also decreases. So here this change cannot be reversed. It produces a new material, right? Here is the change is not reversed. It only produced a new material, ash. It produces ash, like so, right? So let us look at another activity. Mixing of substances. This is another way to bring changes. What's the first way? Heating. When we heat the object, we change into another object. Now, mixing of some substances will make another substance. There is some changes happening, right? When we mix the salt in water, it dissolves in water and it make a salt solution. You already know that, right? So when we heat that salt water, the salt will settle down and we can take the salt. The water evaporates and the salt will settle down. We can filter that salt or we can separate the salt from that water. So this change can be reversed. It can be reversed. First we add the salt to the water, then we mix that water, then after that we heat the salt water. We can separate the salt from that water. So this change can be reversed. So we find that a few ways to bring a change in a substance could be heating it or mixing the substance. Mixing of some substance. Mixing the substance with other substance. It can be produced a change. I hope you all are understand this. Thank you, students.